It is now time for the membership awards. The departments and individuals who will be joining me on stage are being recognized today for their outstanding membership efforts for the 2022 membership year. As we all know, membership is the lifeblood of our great organization. Our members define who we are and what we stand for to ensure no veteran is left behind. We are the American Legion, made up of veterans, by veterans, and for veterans. We have a solemn responsibility to extend a helping hand and embrace our fellow veterans. Through our comradeship and devotion to mutual happiness, they will become aware of who we are and what we do. This past year, things have returned to more of the pre-pandemic normalcy. The American Legion adapted to the virtual necessities and in many ways have benefited from increased reliance of technology. But now we are back to meeting in person. We can once again visit bases, build relationships with our active duty, reserve, and National Guard units. Through our Reconnect efforts, Operation Comfort Warriors, the Family Support Network, and the Veterans and Children's Foundation, we have an opportunity to engage communities and fulfill the promises of our 4 pillars. Since December the 7th, 1941, all veterans who served at least one day of federal active duty and did so honorably can call the American Legion home because of the Legion Act. We have an opportunity to reach out and bring in new members because of this. Recruiting brings in fresh talent with bold ideas and a fun spirit. It is about growing the organization that we all love. When we recruit new members, we are communicating the organization's promise of what we can do for them. At this time, I would like for all the Gold and Silver Brigade recruiters to please stand up. These men and women recruited over 5,000 members into the organization. Thank you for a job well done. Now, retention is every bit as important as recruiting. When we retain new and existing members, we are delivering on the promises we made when we recruited them. Retaining members is easy when we regularly engage and show them the value of their membership. Retention is a measure of effective leadership. When we are visible in communities we serve, when we showcase our great programs under our 4 pillars, and fulfill our promise of taking care of veterans, our Legionnaires will stay and veterans will join us. This is why personal contact is critical. We have a great message, and it must be communicated. That's why it is so important to conduct buddy checks. We need to reach out to every member to see how they are doing, and if there is anything we can do to help. It is our sacred duty to take care of our fellow veterans. Posts with active buddy check programs experience growth, just as the Department of Puerto Rico. They grew their department by more than 6% by conducting buddy checks with all of their members. Our members need to know the American Legion has their back and we care. This is my call to action to each one of you. Let's grow our membership so we can continue to strengthen America. Now let's recognize all the departments on stage and a few individuals for their outstanding efforts in membership this year. Will National Vice Commander Jerry Wilson assume the duties at the podium for the reading of the winners, and will Jimmy Johnson and Chip Canassi join me to take pictures with these Legionnaires?
Now, the first award being presented for the 2022 membership year is the 100% membership award for exceeding the membership goal. 7 departments exceeded their membership goal for 2022 membership year. A shadow box is being presented to the following departments. Department of Puerto Rico. It is worth noting that Puerto Rico also met Commander Dillard's incentive of attaining 103% of their membership goal and at least 90% retention, and they are well over 106% of their membership goal. Would the following departments please come forward? Department of Alaska. Our next department, the Department of District of Columbia. Next up is the Department of Idaho. Next up, the Department of Mexico. The Department of OH. The Department of Rhode Island. Congratulations to these departments on exceeding their membership goal. This is a great accomplishment. And thank you, Jimmy and Chip, for making the day extra special for the winners. Next is our Culture of Growth Award. The next award being presented is the Cultural Growth Award. This award recognizes departments for their hard work and dedication to growing their departments over the previous year. These are outstanding accomplishments and a testament to the motivation of their members and their ability to implement their strategic plan. By implementing and working the 5 priorities within the strategic plan, these departments saw their membership grow over the last year. These departments are receiving a Culture of Growth plaque, and these awards are being awarded to the Department of Puerto Rico, the Department of Alaska, the District of Columbia, the Department of Idaho, the Department of Mexico, my home department, OH. And finally, the Department of Rhode Island. That's what Corey said. We saved the best for last. Congratulations, Commanders. Your members should take pride in knowing their hard work paid off this year. The General Honoré Huron Trophy is awarded to those departments who are the first to exceed their national membership goal in their respective Big 12 categories. This year, there are 2 winners, and they are Category 2, Department of OH. I will say, as a personal privilege, Ohio won that award because of a gentleman named Brad Tice, who passed away a month after he was installed as commander. This is for you, Brad. Category 6, Department of Puerto Rico. Please join me in congratulating these 2 departments. The next award being presented is the Department Commander of the Year Award. This award is given to any department who meets or exceeds their 100% goal by the May target date. This award is being presented to the following department commanders: Antonio Arroyo, Department of Puerto Rico. Michael E. Downs, Department of Alaska. Here. Here he comes. David G. Singleton, Department of Rhode Island. And our final one is being given posthumously to Milo Yukovic, Department of Mexico. In 2019, the Membership and Post-Activities Committee created the Second Century All-Time High Award. This award established a new baseline on membership in our second century of existence. This is the first time we had a winner. This plaque is being presented to the Department of Mexico. Congratulations on a job well done. The All-Target Date Award is given to those departments who meet every target date throughout the year. This year, the Department of Puerto Rico met every single target date, and a plaque is being presented to them. They also received a $1,000 check for a job well done. And don't go too far off there, Puerto Rico. The O.L. Bodenheimer Trophy is presented to the department who led the American Legion in traditional membership for the Flag Day report of June 14th and is limited to the 52 departments within the United States, including the departments of D.C. and Puerto Rico. This plaque is being presented to the Department of Puerto Rico. I think they're going to need another suitcase to get home. The next presentation is the American Legion Race to the Top Award. It is given to the district commanders who attain at least 100% of their district assigned membership, objective by March 31st. This is the most prestigious award a district commander can earn. And as always, this contest is very competitive. The separation between qualifying for the award and the first, second, and third place winners at times comes down to just 1/100th of a percentage point in some categories. This year's district commanders are receiving a new cap, polo shirt, and a shadow box plaque for their efforts. And the winners are Category 1, District 1, Kenneth Simon, Montana. Category 2, District 9, John T. Betancourt, Massachusetts. The next three are from the great state of OH. Category 3, District 9, William Richard Didebrand. Category 4, District 3 of Ohio, Betsy A. Law. Category 5, District 4, Stephen N. Irvin of Ohio. Commanders, thank you for your leadership and dedication in motivating your districts in achieving this goal. We're now going to present the National Membership Recruiter of the Year Award. This award is given to the individual certified with the highest number of new members recruited from among all of the departments. This year we have an individual who has won this award twice before. This is her third time earning the title of Recruiter of the Year. From the Department of Georgia, recruiting 346 members. Please join me in recognizing this dedicated Legionnaire and the 2022 National Membership Recruiter of the Year from Eddie L. Roberts, American Legion Post 333, Patricia Liddell. Patricia is a small token but of our appreciation for the job well done. She's receiving a new cap, polo shirt, shadow box plaque, and a $1,000 check. Without a doubt, you are one outstanding recruiter who shares a passion for serving veterans. Congratulations on a job well done. Patricia, we'd like to have you take the Tell them how easy that was.
My family, Legionnaires. I could not have done it first to my Lord and Savior Jesus Christ and my post, triple threat, from Georgia, Columbus, Georgia. My commander had to leave, she's not here, but my adjutant's still here, Hazel Taylor, and my running buddies, Louise Greenwich and Sarah Anderson. Without them, I couldn't do it. But yes, I'll talk to anybody who will talk to me. And once you ask me about my hat, because I do wear it everywhere, I'm gonna get you. You know, and that's just a fact. Last night I wasn't wearing my hat at the banquet, but I did get a member, Mr. Joseph Kennedy, because he's gonna get an award later on this afternoon. But he said, I've been trying to join. I said, you haven't been trying. I said, I got you now. So he joined last night. So, and I thank you all for all that you do, because this is my family. Thank you, and I salute you.
You got it, Commander.
Thank you. Thank you, Jerry. The Consolidated Post Report is a summary of what the American Legion Post have accomplished in their communities. It's an opportunity to tell the story of your post on an easy-to-fill-out form. For the past 20 years, the average response rate has been about 60%. When I testified before Congress, only 7,740 posts had submitted their report. In order to increase our response rate, I challenge all departments to improve response from their posts. Our response rate increased to 65.2%, with 8,003 posts reporting out of 12,267. Good news, but as you can see, there is still plenty of room for improvement. Those department commanders that met my challenge of 70% response rate were Alaska, Oklahoma, Wisconsin, Tennessee, Maine, Ohio, Washington, and North Dakota. I think they all deserve a round of applause. Now I have asked to join me on stage today for special recognition those departments that exceeded my challenge and had a response rate of 100% or better. At this time, we will present their plaques to the department commanders. Will National Vice Commander Angel assume the... You got it?
This year, the winners are Barry L. Sowers, Department of Delaware; Jerry J. Brandt, Department of Florida; Jeannie L. Cash, Department of Idaho; Mark A. Gullion, Department of Indiana; William L. Trotter, Department of Maryland; Glenn A. Charbonneau, Department of Montana; Daniel Banish, Department of Nebraska; This is the last name I'm going to be able to pronounce without problem. Robert B. Rodriguez, New Mexico. Franklin L. Hilliard, Department of Virginia. Once again, congratulations to these 9 departments that went above and beyond the call of duty. Please don't stop the hard work. We have a long way to go before we can our reporting numbers up, and with our help, we will. Thank you.
Thank you, Angel.